road then. Just as well I wasn't on VTEC then. Right, what's up guys? Today you join me from the driver's seat of my buddy Graham's EP3 Civic Type R. Straight away, just sitting in this car, it's a completely different position to the Integra and the other Civic. You seem quite high up in the car. You don't seem like to be in the dash, you seem to be on top of it. Again, you can see where you're going, which is fantastic. Quite a nice driving experience though in this one. It's a little bit different to the other ones. So the gear stick is quite high, which makes it quite easy to change gear, so it sort of seems to be like quite direct from where your hand is on the steering wheel. The steering wheel is sort of tilted towards, you know, where you're going rather than being sort of set back. So these run about 197, 200 brake as standard. This one has had a lot of modifications. I'll list them all in the description for you to have a look at. But, you know, general ones are decat, you know, induction kit, stuff like that, all the good stuff to make this car right without spending big money on it. So, here we are, nice little stretch of road. I'll put her in second and we'll see how she goes. Ooh, there's the VTEC! Oh, the brakes are fantastic. Oh, you can blip down as well. That's really good. Handles really well, this car. It's only on a set of Maxi's tyres. Seems to go around the corner really well. Oh, I like this. This is a fun car, this. Oh, I like it. Like the DC5, it still retains that nice feel, the old school feel of all the cool Hondas and none of the new car drawbacks. So you're still able to second gear, plant it into a corner, round the corner, absolutely fantastic handling, over the crest, oh, into the corner. Wow, this is fucking unbelievable. Wow, what a car! Oh, this is so exciting. I am really impressed with this car, I tell you. After this, obviously, the FN2 came along and it was a little bit here and there. After driving one, this is definitely a better car than that. The DC5 obviously didn't have as much going on as this does, but you can definitely tell the little bit of difference in power from the DC5 to this one, but that doesn't take anything away from the driving experience of this car. It is really a fantastic car to drive. So styling wise, on top of the, you know, standard styling on this car, it's got a lot of Mugen aftermarket parts on it. So you've got the splitter, you've got your grills, you've got your rear wings, and to be honest, I actually quite like the flick up spoilers on the back. I know not a lot of people will join me in that one, but I like that sort of thing. I think that's pretty cool. So although this is actually lowered, it doesn't feel too low to drive. The car feels relatively low, but where you're quite high on top of the car, it's sort of a different driving experience to being in any other sort of Civic or the Integras that I've actually already done. I'm impressed with the turning circle. It's a little bit better than the other one. So I must admit though, this whole gear stick being up here reminds me of a transit van. It really does. I don't know why, it just does remind me of a van. It's a good idea not to have it down here, but it does definitely remind me of a transit van, and a transit van is just driving past. Also the gear knob spins as well, so when you're sort of going into gear, it's like, ooh. Interior wise, the bucket seats are very nice. I think they support you well as, you know, a standard feature. They seem quite forgiving as well, especially on my back, so, you know, dodgy back. It's immobiliser time. That, press. Oh, I'm getting so good at this immobiliser malarkey, I tell you. Bloody professional. Bloody Sony head units. Beep, 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 beep all the bloody time. Turn the car off, it starts beeping at you. Turn the car on, it starts beeping at you. What about if I don't want it to beep at me all the bloody time? The feature I like the most about this car compared to all the other Civics I've seen, Morette headlights. I really like Morette headlights. Don't know why. These are quite a rare set on this. So this is his daily driver. He keeps it bloody clean, but he still drives it bloody hard. And I can totally see why. I can see why he drives this every day and he has fun in it every day. It is a really exciting car to drive. I'm really impressed with the way it goes, the way it stops, the way it handles. I think the wheels on it suit it down to the ground as well. Rota 4 17-inch wheels. boarding school. Ooh. Again, a lovely car, and we've got a V-Reg green Clio sat in front of us today that I can't do anything about. Boring. Get out the way, get out the way. Wow, that really got excited too bloody quickly then. Oh, very nice. So, tell me, would you have one of these? They are a lot cheaper than the EK9s. So, you can pick one of these up for about 2.5 grand these days. So, I think for 2.5 grand, you really can't go wrong in first and second gear pull. If you've got 2 grand, 2.5 grand, 3 grand to spend, you want a cool car, you want something that's exciting, that can go around corners really well, you know, you can fucking put a massive smile on your face every time you do that in it, then I think, you know, you really should buy one. I am genuinely really happy with this car. It lives up to expectations. I always wondered why there were so many of these around, and now I get it. I really do. So let me know in the comments what you think of these, what you think of the price. I mean, you know, you can get one cheap enough, so what would be its main competitors in the price range rather than the car? What sort of competitors has it got in the price range that these are? What would you buy? Let me know in the comments, what would you rather buy than this? So guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.